Well, this is the fourth grade worksheet, and we will go over the ones that are highlighted. Okay, so the first part asks you to find the multiplication. So we'll just basically multiply. Okay, so for number 4, when it asks you to multiply two numbers, but you have a 0, then this result is always going to be equal to 0. So no matter what, if you multiply 0, then your result will always equal to 0. And then in addition, so if you divide something by 0, then you get no solution. But for number 4, the answer is 0. Okay. Number 5. If you multiply 10 and 12, you get 120. And then you're just gonna ignore 12 for now, because 12 times 2 is easier, which is 24. And don't forget to bring this 0 back, so it'll be 240. 7. 9 times 9 is 81, times 10 is equal to 810. Number 11. So I'll just multiply these two, which is 28 times 9. Okay, 28 times 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 7 is 25. So this will be 252. Okay, second part, subtracting. The only the key point is that you have to line them up correctly. And then the way that you know that you line them correctly is that you can put a line at the end, and then if the numbers are right next to it, then you know that you lined them up correctly. Okay, since you can subtract 6 and 8, you're gonna borrow. Now it becomes 16 minus 8, which is 8. Again, you borrow. 10 minus 7 is 3. 11 minus 2 is 9. So 938. Number 4. 9,861 minus 1,556. You're gonna borrow again. So 11 minus 6 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 5 is 3. 9 minus 1 is 8. So this will become 8,305. Number 6. 5,789 minus 2,912. 9 minus 2 is 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. You can't subtract, so this becomes 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. Yeah. And then 4 minus 2 is 2. So this becomes 2,877. Number 9. 9,978 subtracted by 4,512. 8 minus 2 is 6. 7 minus 1 is 6. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. This will become 5,466. Number 11. 6,919 subtracted by 4,519. So right off the bat, you can just subtract 1919, which is 0, 0. 9 minus 5 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. So this becomes 2,400. Okay. This is adding and subtracting, but you're dealing with money. So this is the basic concept of adding and subtracting, but instead you have something called decimal. So when you're adding or subtracting decimal, then you technically line them up, but you don't line them up like subtraction, where you have to put a line and then the numbers right next to. but you have to line them up by decimal points. And then what I mean by that is 6.75 plus 3.65. Okay, so notice how my decimal points are in the same digit or same line. Now you know that you lined them up correctly. So 5 plus 5 is 10, 1 goes up. 8 plus 6 is 4, 1 goes up. 7 plus 3 is 10. And then don't forget to bring down this decimal point. This will become $10.40. Number 3. 32,05 plus 7.85. Okay, again, my decimal points. And you add, this become 10, 1 goes up, 9, and 39. So this will become $39.90. And don't forget to put this 0 behind. Okay. Number 8. 30.05 subtracted by 15.95. Okay, 5 minus 5 is 0. This becomes 29. You get 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. Don't forget to bring out this decimal point. 9 minus 5 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. So this becomes $14.10. Number 12. 100 subtracted by 36.25. And notice that 100 doesn't have a decimal point, but the thing is 100.00 is equal to 100. And similarly, 100.0 is equal to 100, and 100 is equal to 100. So even though you don't have a decimal point, think of it, the 100 has a decimal point right behind the 0. If you subtract, this will become 99, 10, 9, 10. So 5, 7, 3, and 6. So this will become $63.75. Okay. So let's do this. In order to leave this be alone, you have to subtract 4.71. So 17.62 minus 4.71 becomes 1, 6, 10, 3, 9, 12. So 12.91. Again, in order to leave this alone, you have to subtract 9.55. So 16 and 6 minus 9.55 becomes 147. So 7.41. And okay, this one again you subtract, and this one you have a negative number, which becomes 1, this becomes 2, 15, 7, 5, 12, and 4 point negative 1. So this one actually becomes negative 1.470. I mean, like this. Okay. Let's. Okay. Oh, this is basic addition. 6.12. You're just adding like this. So this becomes 12.67.